find yourself in front of your laptop filled with ideas but lacking sales, followers, or even a business. Your brand is non-existent, your audience is yet to be built, and your bank account is empty. Most people would panic. But here's the truth. This is the best position you can be in. Why? Because you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. If I had to start over from zero today, I wouldn't waste time chasing freelance gigs or waiting for some viral moment to happen. I'd go all in on digital products. No inventory, no shipping, no customer service headaches, just ideas turned into assets that sell themselves. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I'd go from zero to 100,000 step by step using digital products alone. Let's get started. Here's the hard truth. You're not broke because you have no money. You're broke because you have no plan. Most people say, I don't have money, so I cannot start. But that's backwards. Money isn't the starting point. Value is. The first goal, making $1,000 as fast as possible. And here's how. I'd start by finding a skill I already have or I'll learn one. What's something people would pay for? Writing, designing, video editing, creating simple templates. Google and YouTube are free. You can learn a skill overnight. Then I'd create an easy, high-demand digital product like a Notion template, a Canva design kit, or an AI-generated ebook. Something people can download instantly with no inventory or shipping involved. To get my first customers, I wouldn't sit around waiting. I'd go where they already are. Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And post something like, I just made this valuable product. First 10 people get it for free. That freebie would bring in my first customers. And then I'd upsell them on a premium version for $10 to $20. If I sell 50 copies at $20 each, that's my first $1,000. The first $1,000 is all about speed, and money loves speed. Don't overthink, just sell. Now I have money to reinvest, but most people mess up here. They spend it on dumb stuff. Instead, I'd use that $1,000 as a tool to build something bigger. First, I'd spend about $200 on better tools. Stand store subscription, a website domain, anything that helps me sell faster. Then I'd take $300 and invest in education. Not random YouTube videos, but a paid course or a membership from someone who's already made 6 figures with digital products. Learning directly from someone ahead of me would save me months, maybe even years of trials and error. The last $500, I'd use it to scale my digital products. I wouldn't just sell a single template anymore. I'd select a niche and create premium bundles like a $97 or a $197 package with multiple templates, guides, or resources. People love all-in-one solutions, and the more value I pack in, the higher I can price my product. By repeating this process, I quickly grow my income from $1,000 to $10,000. At this point, I have sales, a growing customer base, and proof that people want my product. Now it's time to stop thinking like a side hustler and start thinking like a business. The key to hitting $50,000, selling more without working more. The first thing I would do is hire help. Nothing crazy, just a virtual assistant to handle customer support and a freelancer to help with design or automation. This frees up my time so I can focus on selling and marketing. Next, I create a high-ticket version of my product, something priced at $500 or even $1,000. Instead of chasing hundreds of small sales, I'd focus on a handful of big ones. To get more customers, I'd start posting valuable content daily. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, wherever my audience hangs out, I'd be there sharing insights, results, and behind the scenes of my business. The more I show up, the more trust I build, and the more people buy from me. With automated systems in place and a growing audience, my business would be making me over $10,000 per month. Once I hit $50,000, scaling to 100K is all about automation and expansion. I don't want to be glued to my laptop 24/7, so I'd rather use paid ads to bring in customers on autopilot. I take 10 to 20% of my profits and reinvest them into targeted Facebook or Instagram ads, turning every $1 spent into $3 earned. Next, I turn my digital products into an ecosystem. Instead of selling a single product, I'll bundle them into a $500 or $1,000 offer. High ticket products mean I don't need thousands of customers. I only need a few hundred serious buyers. Now, this is a golden one. I'd license or white label my products. Instead of selling them one by one, I'd let other businesses buy the rights to resell them, making passive income without extra work. Finally, I'd own my distribution system. Instead of relying on platforms like Etsy, Gumroad, or any other platforms, I'd build my own site, launch an affiliate system, and get other people selling my products for me. That's when I know I've built a machine that prints money, even when I'm not working. And once I have everything running smoothly, the next step is to help others do the same. I'd start a private community where I guide people through this exact process, showing them how to create, scale, and automate their own digital products for their own businesses. Instead of just selling one-off courses, I charge a one-time lifetime fee for access to a network of like-minded entrepreneurs who can learn, share, and grow together. If I had to start over today, here's exactly what I would do. First, I'd create a simple digital product and sell it fast. No overthinking, just execution. Then, I'd reinvest my first $1,000 into tools, education, and scaling my product into a high-value bundle. Next, I'd automate, delegate, and turn my knowledge into high-ticket offers. And finally, I'd scale with ads, licensing, and affiliate sales until my business is making six figures. This isn't theory, this is a proven roadmap. The only difference between people who make it and the people who don't? Action. The moment you stop making excuses and start building, you're no longer at $0. You're ahead of 99% of people. I have helped over 300 people start their digital product journey in my community, The Low Ticket Life, and reach their financial independence. And if you want more no BS strategies on making money online, hit that subscribe button. Because trust me, this is just the beginning. See you in the next one.